Hey guys, thanks for stopping in. Guys, I created a series of YouTube videos that are dedicated to both the hamstring as well as the quads. It's entitled Hamstring and Quad Stretch for Seniors. It's a 10-minute workout and it focuses on just stretching the hamstring and the quads. And those are actually groups of muscles. They're just not one single muscle. The quad muscle goes from the hip down to the knee, and that's in front of the thigh. The hamstring is in the back. It goes from the knee back up to the hip in the back. And those two muscles are actually large muscles that are responsible for you to be able to lift your leg, for example, to walk upstairs. The hamstring is responsible for you to be able to move your leg backwards. So these are very important muscles that you want to continue to strengthen so that you have mobility for a long time. So it's important to actually stretch these muscles. I put together a YouTube video. It's about 10 minutes long, and it focuses on both the hamstring and the quad. So guys, take a look at it. I think you benefit from it. I use these exercises on a regular basis myself. They can be done in your home. They're very simple to do. They're done actually sitting in the chair as well as on the mat. But let's get started, guys. This exercise is called the standing quad stretch. While standing, hold onto the wall for balance. I want you to bend your knee back by grasping your ankle with one hand. Now bend your knee back as far as possible. Maintain this position for about 30 seconds. Now return to the start position and repeat this exercise on the opposite leg. Do this 2 to 3 times. This exercise can also be done using a chair for balance, as you'll see next. This is exactly the same exercise using a chair for balance. Standing on the right leg, pulling the left leg back all the way up to your buttocks. The knee should point to the ground, perpendicular. This exercise that you're going to see now is the quad stretch while lying in the prone position. You're going to lie in the prone position, pull your ankle and foot all the way back as far as you can till it touches your buttocks. That's a good stretch. Hold that for 30 seconds. The next exercise you're going to see is called the downward facing dog, where you get on your hands and your knees, push back through your hands to lift your hips and straighten your legs. Let your head hang down. Now hold your tail up high. Hold this position for about 20 seconds so you feel the stretch. This exercise is a hamstring stretch while lying on your back. You're going to lie on your back, bend your knee up to 90 degrees, pull it as far as you can to your chest. Repeat on the opposite leg. Pull the knee all the way up to your chest to feel the stretch in the hamstring, which is the back of the thigh. This exercise can also be done sitting in a chair. Sit in the chair, back flat against the chair. Pull your knee up to your chest while sitting in the chair. You can pull the front of the knee or the back of the thigh till you get the knee all the way up to the chest as far as possible. Hold that for about 20 seconds and repeat on both legs. Do this 2 to 3 times. This is the hamstring stretch. The next exercise you're going to see is a strengthening exercise using a stability ball. This is to strengthen the quads. I want you to put the ball behind your back at the level of the lower spine. Knees should be at a 90-degree angle. Hold the position for about 20 seconds. The next exercise you're going to see is the sit and stand exercise. This is a strengthening exercise for your quads. Sit flat against a chair, legs spread apart, and just stand up and sit down. Stand up and sit down. Place your hands on your knees and stand up and sit down. Up and down. This is a great strengthening exercise for your quads. Do this 10 times. Great exercise for hamstring.